Red and yellow. Ferraris like these are unmistakable. And their uniqueness has made them desirable for decades. But with the history and the high price tag, sometimes come hidden surprises under the hood.
This is an engine that, and we sent it back to the factory, they worked out from the internal numbers and a multitude of other numbers, etc., that this actually wasn't what it purported to be.
From serial numbers sawn off engines to chassis rebuilt from crashed cars and entire bodywork swapped, criminals have found elaborate ways of making money in a classic car market that is up 500% in 10 years, largely by altering models to make them seem rarer. At this London workshop, the owner says he's seen it all.
What was the worst thing that you've ever seen somebody try and sell you that turned out to be a fake?
There was a 250 short wheelbase comp car in Italy, and I think it was one of three. And, you know, the car had been destroyed in period, publicly. All that was left were a few bits of chassis. And this was the third time the car had been offered, but it wasn't even the same car that had been offered the time before.
To protect their pedigree, supercar makers have now begun to offer owners authentication services, turning dealers like these into detectives.
Do you have to break this kind of news to some of your customers to say, well, actually, something inside your vehicle isn't exactly what you thought it was? And what's their response?
Yeah, it's not an easy conversation to have, and unfortunately we've had to have it more times than we would like. Some are pretty chilled about it. Others are adamant that it couldn't possibly be their car that would have something wrong with it.
Gradually, these graceful gas guzzlers are being checked for signs of tampering and fixed, keeping them market-worthy for many more years to come. Nina Dos Santos, CNN Money, London.